Hi everyone, happy Saturday to you. Today I wanted to share with you some cards that I created using my self-challenge of using ribbon. I have my ribbon displayed here in my craft room, and they're kind of hanging off this little hanger thing I have in my on my closet door, and very visible from where I'm sitting crafting, and I just need to use them, and I thought that would be a great challenge to be able to use some of those ribbons, and I tried to use as many of the littler pieces as I could. So anyway, so let me show you what I did, and actually I'll show you what I tried to do as well was to try to kill some paper pads, some 6x6 paper pads, and I was able to do that with one of them, so I'm so happy. I used this In Bloom 6x6 pad from My Mind's Eye, and I completely used up that baby. So I'll actually toss that in recycling. But here's the card I made using what I had left. And I just used a Recollections border punch here, layered some of the papers, and these are just the back side of each other. And added some pearls, added the pink ribbon there, and another strip of the pattern paper. And this is up on some foam adhesive, so it's off the page a little bit. So really easy. And then I used this one. This is the Autumn Flowers paper pad from Hampton Art, and I have quite a bit of that still. But I just kind of felt like using up my 6x6s. So here's the two cards I created with that, and I think these are 1 1/4 inch strips that I had in my stash, except this one I think is a little bit thinner. And then this is Recollections craft cardstock. And here's my white sheer ribbon, and these are both sentiments from close to my heart. So really super simple. Then I used this Breeze paper pad from My Mind's Eye, and I'm currently working on a mini album in which I believe I will use up all of the rest of these pages. So I think I should be good to go on this one to kill it as well. And here's the cards I created with this one. Okay, so the same idea, just using the strips that I had left over in my scraps from the paper pad, and then using some of them here. This is some black cardstock from Recollections, and this is a die cut from the Paper Studio. It's right here. It's the chalk scallop circles, and they're 2.5 inches, and so I just cut in a 2-inch circle there for my sentiment, and these are all from close to my heart, except this one. These two are close to my heart, and this one is Fiskars. Okay, and I just used my Martha Stewart butterfly punches and some more sheer ribbon here, and then this is some twine. So it's not exactly ribbon, but it works. Alright, and then the last one, I used this dolled up paper pad from My Mind's Eye. I have like 4 or 5 pages in here still left, because I'm going to make some 6x6 easel cards, and I'm going to need those. So that one will be killed shortly. And here's the first card I made, and this one I got the idea originally from oh my goodness, Christina Warner. She's a star of May, or at least she used to be. Or maybe she still is. I'm sorry. Anyway, she did a video a long time ago, and I had all these little strips left over, and it reminded me of a video that she did once using up scraps. So she just had a rectangle cut from cardstock, and then she just started adhering the strips in a diagonal fashion, and it looks super cute. So I just added my ribbon there. I didn't have enough to tie a bow, so I just tied a knot and added some rhinestones to kind of bring out that turquoise, and I stamped it in, I believe this is Twilight, if not Juniper ink. So, and I rounded this top right corner. So super cute. And then I decided to do a black base on this one, and I used a notebook edge border punch, and then my large Recollection scallop circle punch. This is a close to my heart sentiment stamp. These were just sitting on my desk, these little die cut flowers, and I decided to add buttons, and then some pearls, and then some yellow ribbon. And I absolutely love how this bow turned out. I've been trying to perfect that since I started crafting, whatever, 15 years ago. And I've just not been able to do it, and I've used different tools, and it just never turns out right. So I was pretty happy with this one. Pretty proud of myself. Oh, and actually on the inside, yeah, I just used a strip here, and then some white cardstock so I could write my sentiment. Here's another large one. I think these measure 5 by 6.5, and this one I used some Recollections craft for the base here, and then design paper from that 6 by 6. And then this was I had punched out a butterfly using a punch here, and this is what was left, and I decided to just back it with some other pattern paper behind it, and it turned out really cute. I added some sheer ribbon here and some rhinestones, and that's a close to my heart sentiment. Easy peasy. And then there's this one, and this is a great way to use up those little pieces of scraps. So, and some of these are the back side of each other, so that worked out. I just used a scalloped edge border punch here and a close to my heart sentiment, and some turquoise ribbon. And then this one, and again, loving how to tie these bows. It's just practice, apparently. And just added some small rhinestones there and some a little bit larger ones here. And then this is up on foam adhesive as well, the sentiment hello. Really simple. So yeah, so those are my cards for today. I was happy to use up my scraps, and especially the little scraps of ribbon that I had in my stash. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.